Hey guys, I'm here to do episode 11 of Codebreaker review. Now this episode is pretty amazing. One of the best episodes so far. We get Ogami's confrontation and against Hitomi, and we get the rest of the coverage. Me trying to stop the bomb that's happened. 1,500 bombs that's happened in the city, and we get more duels. Now, what happened was in the story was Hitomi, the Codebreakers were trying to find where Hitomi was and how to stop all these bombs. But there were so many bombs. There were so many bombs. They could only stop so many. There was like 1,500 bombs. Meanwhile, they were also trying to find where Hitomi was, and they finally located him in the Sky Tower. And then after that, the police in the city was trying to evacuate everybody from all the places they were in where bombs were near them, evacuate them to a safer area, to some park district or something. And then we get this confrontation between Hitomi and Ogami. Hitomi and Ogami, they fight, and there's something that I want to bring up this fight. I like how Ogami uses flame, flame with the katana. But as reckless and how smart that might be, or creative that might be, it wasn't enough to even get close to Hitomi. Hitomi smashed him, and after he got finished bashing him, he goes about how why he's doing it, because Sakura is in there asking him why he's doing it, and also Ogami also. He's saying that people are unworthy of his protection, and that everybody's fool. Every people that are protected are fools. And Ogami's going back how what he's doing to the people and exploiting everybody is wrong, just because you want to help the Codebreakers, people with special abilities and freedom from the government. And also he says something interesting too. We found out on this episode that Eden lied of what happened between Hitomi and the Prime Minister when he went to him that night to negotiate the Codebreakers being existed into society. He brought it up. The Prime Minister obviously disagreed with him, and then the agents attacked him, and then after the agents attacked him, then they expelled him as his rank of being Codebreaker. Codebreaker, he left basically. So Eden lied about him. Hitomi's trying to assassinate him. They took what he said as a threat and as a potential betrayer, and didn't even bother to listen, and set him up and framed him, and to falsely claim crime that he did not do. Basically, he used self-defense in that situation. And after the confrontation, we get Toki. He finally found the location of where the bombs were being placed at, which was where Hitomi was, which is Sky Tower. But heike was in the way, and Toki really didn't actually believe heike when he said when he betrayed them. He still doesn't believe that he betrayed the Codebreakers, because he always thought of him as a mysterious person, and I guess that's the reason why he never thought he betrayed them. And then Toki goes around about saying that if he beats him, he can become Codebreaker 2, and they fight, and we learn, and then we get and we see one of one of Heike's special ability moves, and he can duplicate himself to copies into light, and while he's duplicated, he becomes faster and as like to the speed of light, almost as to the speed of light. And now when I still now Heike's situation, what he's doing, I still don't believe that he necessarily betrayed the Codebreakers, but I guess it kind of makes more sense, or starting to make a lot of people believe that he did betray the Codebreakers. But to me, it doesn't make sense why he betrayed the Codebreakers like that, especially in a sudden moment, in a sudden time, knowing what Hitomi doing, even know what Hitomi's doing, and even knowing what he did before he started, he started assaulting the Prime Minister and everything. I think Heike's good, and he has a plan at hand for Hitomi, and I think he's trying to wait for Hitomi to become lost with Ogami at his weakest, so he can attack Hitomi, and that'll be his strategy, his counterattack. And after that amazing fight between Toki and Heike, also Heike was Toki held his ground, but Heike's speed was a little bit too much for him. I have to say he won that fight. And after that fight, we get Codebreaker. Which Codebreaker is it? We get Codebreaker 4 back. Prince, or the blue hair. I don't know. I think it's a guy or a girl. I don't know. I can tell right now. We get that Codebreaker back, Codebreaker 4 with the Shogun's defenses, and then we found out that he didn't die, and he's up against that one dude with the ability of ice powers, with the hooded guy. I don't know his name yet. Hopefully we find out in the next episode. I think that fight's gonna be amazing. We get to see what both of them are really truly capable of. Especially saying Codebreaker 4, where it's already been said that he has strong defenses, but we haven't really seen much of that. Incredible, his defenses, his strong defenses, or even his offense. We know he uses the scythe. And he has a defense. I'm just eager to see next episode how he handles that dude with the ice powers. That's it, guys, for my review. Hopefully you like this. And what do you think? Do you still think Heike's in betrayal to the rest of the Codebreakers, or is he setting up Hitomi as for defeat, or is he waiting for Hitomi to become lost so he can counterattack him? And also, do you think there's like a one true bomb that they have to find deactivate to deactivate all the other small town bombs? Because that's what I'm thinking. I don't think they're gonna let the whole country of Japan being destroyed. And can't you wait? Yeah. Are you ready to see the fight between Codebreaker 4 and that Blizzard ability user go head to head together on next episode? That's it, guys, for my review, and have a wonderful day.